leaders on this team. I mean, what's this run into the national tournament like for you?
You know, having experienced this a couple times before, we know what to expect of each other and how much hard work it's going to take, and we're just taking it one game at a time. We have to get past Friday to move on to Sunday and hopefully get back to the Final Four for the 4th time in a row, and we're just all really motivated right now.
And you say that, you know, 4 times in a row to the Final Four. Obviously, you've been down this road before, but I'm going to imagine, this is probably a dumb question, but it never gets old.
No, definitely not. I mean, each year we've been, it's just a whole new experience, regardless of where it is and who we're playing. It's a great experience that only a select number of athletes get to experience, and we just feel really honored, and we're just really trying to work our hardest to get back there again.
Yeah, I asked Christina, she said, you know, you played UMass Lowell, I think the 3rd game of the season, 2 completely different teams, even though you're familiar with each other in conference. So what are some of the things you guys need to do in order to get into that next round against UMass Lowell?
You know, we've come a long way since we played UMass Lowell, and we've improved immensely, and I think we just need to play our own game, you know, not try to focus too much on certain little things, but just play collectively as a unit and work our hardest to get past that game.
Now, obviously, every year you get a new class coming in. You've been through this before, and I know you mentioned it a little bit in that first question, but, you know, what are some of the things you're telling some of the underclassmen about this? I'm sure the first time you got into the national tournament, you were maybe in awe a little bit. What is some of the advice you've given?
You know, we've told the freshman class is the only class that hasn't been. Some of the sophomores know, but they've only been once. So we've told them that it's the greatest experience you'll ever go through, and you won't know really until you're there and you're in our shoes. And even our first year, we weren't really, you know, totally sure of what was going on. And after going for 3 years, we can tell them that, you know, there's nothing better than this feeling, and I think that's kind of some motivation for them as well as the whole team.